I know you will hate me after the video. Why do I know? Because now I will criticize your foreplay. Guys, let's be honest here. I know exactly what you do in bed, okay? I'm a psychic. Wait. I know exactly what you did last time with your girlfriend or wife. Let's just say with your partner to make it shorter. You were lying next to her. You started touching her arm, maybe a spot that's totally normal. Then you touched this spot down there, her little princess. You rubbed her a bit, maybe you kissed her, you licked her, and then you started the actual act. Well, if you're lucky, she can really come. If not, then she fakes it. But of course, you're sure that she's not faking it because you would recognize a woman faking it, right? But let's be honest here, if you come too soon, if it's too short, and with it, I mean him, or if you can't get it up, then there's a big chance that she fakes it. And also, if everything is okay, maybe she's just not aroused because you did not arouse her, so she cannot come, but she's faking it to make you happy. Then it's over, and the whole time she knows exactly what you're doing. She knows your routine. She knows, okay, now he touches me, then he will lick me, then he will put it in, then he will come, then he will roll next to me and just fall asleep. I know exactly what he will be doing. Boring, boring. And guys, boring is not sexy. So let me tell you what you do, how to really make her hot, okay? How to really make her want you. And before I do so, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Barbara Baumgartner. I'm a sex coach. I'm a relationship coach. Also, I'm a hypnotist. So this means I can help you with normal, serious topics, but also I can give you an erotic hypnosis. This makes you feel and smell and taste and hear everything that you desire in a dream state of mind, but actually you're awake because we call that trance. So I can help you with normal hypnosis, erotic hypnosis, but also, of course, if you just want to talk, hey, I'm here for you. You can call me. We can talk on camera, what you prefer. I have dated a lot in my life. I studied psychology and I used to work as a professional dominatrix for 9 years. This is who I am, and if you want to talk to me, then I'm here for you. Not for free because it's my job, but check my website for all the prices and information. There's also a section in English because actually, you might have heard it, I'm from Germany. So let's continue. Okay, so you want her to want you, and you must know one thing. Women have a sexuality that reacts. We have a reactive sexuality. It means we do not wake up and say, good morning. Oh, I need it today. I need it. Where's the man that can beat me today? No, 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 no. We're, good morning. Oh, everything is okay. Everything is normal. I am not hot at all. I don't want it. But then, of course, if something happens, we can react to this. For example, we receive a text message that says something so cutie cute or something really hot. Oh my God, the photo he sent me and the way he desires me, that's so cute. My ex never wrote that. Oh my God. And then maybe she shows the message to her colleague. Oh, look what he wrote me, so cute. We react to that. Or maybe you send her something really smart. She's like, oh my God, I can really see that. He's a smart guy. Or you make her laugh. Maybe you send her a really funny cat video and she's laughing. And you know what happens when she laughs? Her body produces dopamine, the happiness hormone. No, was it serotonin? Wait, which one was it when you laugh? I don't remember. I finished my studies many years ago, but definitely it's one of the happiness hormones when she laughs. Okay, so she's laughing. She's like, ha ha ha, cute little cat video. And then her body feels something. And then she can desire you. But if you just treat her like a mother, like somebody you live with, like a housewife, like somebody who's just there, and unfortunately that's what men do, she cannot react. What should she react to? I mean, saying hi or good morning, it's not hot. My conversation to my boyfriend usually is mostly, hey, how was work? He never says it. I always have to ask, hey, how was work? And he says, and I say, did anything happen? No. What did you eat? And then he tells me what he had in the cafeteria. So that's usually how we communicate. Do you think it's hot? No. So what do you have to do? Stop giving her routines. Do not touch her in bed, because then she knows exactly the order of the things you will do. Okay, now he's touching my arm. Yeah, now he will go between my legs. Now the tongue. Okay, now 20 seconds in me. Okay, boring. In the best case, yeah, she can come. Worst case, she fakes it to make you happy. It's not good. So stop routines. Initiate something on the couch. Initiate something in the car. Somewhere else. Do not do the same things over and over again, and realize that touching her is not a foreplay with your hands, with your mouth. It is not foreplay. It is the actual thing. If you touch her, finger, mouth, lips, foot, whatever, I don't know, be creative. No, if you touch her, it is not foreplay. It is play. You know, you touch her most sensitive body part. This is not foreplay. We have to be in the mood. And yes, to be honest, usually when my boyfriend touches me, I'm not in the mood, but I know it's going to be really good. I'm like, okay, why is he touching me? But, well, okay, I know I will come, so yeah, go ahead. But especially if she maybe cannot come, or not all the time, then first, like, why is he touching me now? Why? You know? So change the routine. Do not do the same things over and over again. Maybe come closer when she's in the kitchen, you know, feel her, touch her, really put her into your arms, kiss her. Do not see her like just somebody you live with, and then when you want it, you're like, oh yeah, I want to go into your body, you know? It's too intimate. You have to be with her. You have to be in her soul, in her brain, and in her heart all the time in order for her to react. We have a reactive sexuality. We react to you. So if you write her a message when she's at work, oh, I hate prepositions, when she's at work, in the supermarket, when she's at home preparing dinner and you're still at work, and you send her something, maybe a nice audio, and you say something in a very sexy manly voice, or just you remind her, hey, you know what, I just had to think about what we did last week, you know, in the pool, or, you know, on vacation, how I touched you, and, you know, initiate something that brings pictures in her head, that makes her think of intimacy, and do not overwhelm her while she's on the couch or in bed, and you're like, now I'm in the mood, and she's like, whoa. You know, her body will be like, whoa, we're not in the mood, totally not in the mood. You have to show her all the time that you desire her, that you like her, that you love her, that she's cute and that she's sexy. And especially when we become older, you know, we look in the mirror and usually we hate what we see. We think we're ugly and fat and wrinkly. We have swollen eyes and everything is puffy and blah. You have to show us that you still desire us all the time. Not like 24/7, but maybe every other day, or maybe, you know, once a day. You should say something nice so that she feels loved by you. Hey, it's so important for us to feel loved, because we can have babies. We need, and it's our subconscious mind, even if you use protection, or if you too old for babies, yeah, or can't have babies, our body still reacts to a certain pattern that we know for thousands of years. It's important that we feel love, because we can have a baby. Do you want to have a baby when you don't feel loved? Left, I want to say left. No, if you don't feel loved, no. It's risky to have a baby if you don't feel loved by the man, because then you give birth, you're alone, nobody can bring you the I don't know the word in English, you know, these tigers with the long teeth from Stone Age. We are still in we feel like people thousands of years back. So we need to feel protected. We need to know there is somebody that cares, because we can have a baby, even though you might not want to have a baby in reality. But this is how our body reacts. So we have to feel loved. We have to feel a commitment before we want you. So if you are just somebody we live with, like, hey, don't forget the toilet paper when you go to the supermarket, thanks. If this is your connection and then in bed you want to be in her, it doesn't make sense for a woman's brain and body. And I can tell you one thing. I was dating this guy and I came 12, 13 times. I'm not kidding. I came so often. But then something was a bit weird. He acted weirdly. I was like, I don't know. Maybe he wants to break up. Yeah, he wanted. I was really in a stressy mood. Like, something is wrong here. Something is weird. And I did not feel anything anymore. Nothing has changed down there. But my head was like, wait, something is weird. I was not relaxed and I couldn't come anymore. So the psyche, the way you feel, is the most important thing. And guys, we are very sensitive. We know and we feel if you just want to use us. You're next to us, you're like, hey, I want to do it. She's there, okay, I will climb onto her and use her. We don't want to be used. We want to be loved and desired. And that's what so many people tell me, or so many women tell me. They say, I know he doesn't want me. He just wants it. And we don't like that. We don't want to be used. I mean, we don't want to be invisible. So it's also really bad. I was in sexless relationships, in 2 relationships for over 10 years. So I know how it feels to be totally invisible. But then again, we also don't want to be used just because we're there. We want to be desired, and we want the man to want us. And in order for us to feel wanted, you need to do what? You need to tell us and you need to write us before you want to initiate something. And foreplay does not mean touchy and licky. It means writing and saying something to her that she feels loved and desired, that she feels cute and like a good person and smart and funny, that she just feels good and can relax. And one thing that I also want to mention, guys, it's not only the psyche, it's also our eyes. And I tell you something, most men are not very attractive. The word doesn't exist. Attractive are not very attractive to start with. So many of my girlfriends, and also not now, but I know what I'm talking about, we fall in love because the guy is really nice and not as stupid and mean as our ex. But it doesn't make him really attractive. So you become older, you're 40, you're 50, and yeah, we really need to feel love, because what we see is not really sexy. You know, maybe you look really pregnant, but you also have lost your hair and the hair is growing out of your nose instead. So yeah, it's really important that we feel good, because with the eyes, there's not much you can do. So it's all inside us, what we feel. And another tip, of course, maybe if you go to the gym, maybe if you have a toupee or a hair transplantation, or, you know, you try to look good, it would also help a bit. But these are, like, for example, you have a really nice night, okay? You go to the theater, you wear a suit or jeans and a nice sacco. Do you say sacco? You know what I mean, like do you say sacco in English? I don't know. The thing that you wear when you wear a suit, but just the jacket. We say sacco in German, so maybe it's something else in English. Okay, so you wear something nice, like really casual, chic. You go to a nice restaurant, to the theater. She wears a nice dress. You compliment her. You say, baby, oh my God, you look so good. Did you see the guys just looked at you? They're all jealous. You give her a good feeling. You have a date. Hey, date nights, when it's not a routine, if it's not a must do, really good and helpful. And the whole evening, she feels like a princess, and you look so good. And she's like, oh, I'm with my Prince Charming, and everything is good after 10 or 20 years, still so good. So nice, everything is okay. My girlfriends, they're all separated and I'm still with him. I feel so good. And you know what? This is a body opener. Then we want you. But we do not want you because you breathe or you have a pulse or just because you're in bed next to us. You have to do something. And it's not with your mouth and your fingers or your body. Try to do something, try to arouse us and give us a good feeling with your, with your mouth, but not licky licky, but spoken. And yes, with your fingers, but you used your fingers to type us nice messages. And you know what? If she feels loved and desired and like an erotic person again, then maybe she initiates it. And you don't need the foreplay at all. Guys, if you want to talk to me, I'm very happy to have a conversation with you. We can talk on camera, we can talk on the phone. Tell me about your problems. I'm here for you. I wish you all the best. Greetings from Germany. Take care. Bye, guys.